Hi, I'm Chris Hammond over at LifeWorks Group. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the difficulties you might be facing if you're considering filing for bankruptcy. While it's extremely important to get some very sound financial and legal advice during this time period, it's also important to recognize some of the emotional consequences of bankruptcy. Whether you're filing for Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, there will be some negative emotions that you'll experience. The very first one is shock, an overwhelming disbelief that this is even happening to you in the first place. Yet it's happening to so many people all across the country, and you are clearly not alone in this. The next emotion you might experience is guilt. Guilt over the fact that you even have to do it in the first place. You may have told yourself you would never do this, but here you find yourself doing something that you never wanted to do in the past. Guilt is common during this time, but make sure that you don't allow guilt to overcome you. Shame, it will probably come next, and that usually has to do with how you feel around other people. You may feel embarrassed about what's going on in your circumstances and may actually be very reluctant to talking to others about your bankruptcy. There's nothing wrong with that, because unless you're legally obligated to disclose that you've been bankrupt, you really don't need to confide this with anyone. You can just manage to not speak about it to many different people, including friends and relatives and neighbors, to help diminish the shame you might be feeling during this time period. Anxiety usually comes next, and the anxiety is this overwhelming disbelief that here you are in this situation. You may have some things like sweaty palms, your heart racing really fast. You may think that you're actually losing it from time to time. This anxiety is quite common, and through some very simple techniques, you can reduce the anxiety level. Anger towards one another or towards the economy or towards your work situation usually follows. And anger, while it is an emotion that you will most likely experience, is the one that you really need to be careful not to overexpress to other people. Taking things out on your spouse is not a good idea during this time period. The two of you are in this together, and sticking by each other rather than getting angry with each other will go a long way to helping your marriage. The last one will be depression. Depression quickly follows after all of the others. You may have this sadness for a long period of time. But take heart, it doesn't last very long. It usually goes away in a period of a couple of months, and you can overcome it quite easily if you recognize that your depression is really from the bankruptcy and not from something else. There are negative emotional side effects from filing for bankruptcy, but they don't need to diminish you or your ability to be able to move forward. Take heart, take courage, and be strong during this time period, recognizing that the emotions are real, but not allowing them to overtake you. Look for our 2 articles on bankruptcy at lifeworksgroup.org.